After a heated exchange between The Miz and Rey Mysterio, Dominik Mysterio steps up to defend the family honor. Let's get into it. What is up? My name is Lloyd, and this is The Middle Card, which are my takes on the world of professional wrestling and all of its ins and outs. So let's go. So I gotta be honest, I actually really liked this segment. I liked it for The Miz, I liked it for Dominik, I liked it for Rey. Now let's set this up. So it's Miz TV, and The Miz invites the Mysterios, Rey, and Dominik out. And basically, The Miz is trying to say why is he not getting all the attention that he deserves. And he's using Rey as a focal point, pointing out that Rey Mysterio is on the cover of WWE 2K, but The Miz is not, and probably never will be. This then becomes heated, and then The Miz ends up making a comment pointing out Dominik Mysterio's height compared to Rey. And if you go back, there was that whole storyline with Rey and Eddie Guerrero and Dominik being Eddie's son. So Miz goes and he says, maybe you are really Eddie's son. This causes Rey to lose it. Dominik Mysterio's trying to calm him down. And then he goes and he pushes The Miz down. And then we have a match between The Miz and Dominik Mysterio. Now the match itself, it was alright. It wasn't bad. I like the match. I mean, The Miz knows what he's doing. He's been doing it for all this time. Dominik Mysterio, he has all of the lucha libre type stuff down already. So the match itself was alright. One issue is it was a rematch from the week before, and WWE likes to do its back to back rematches until it's dead. But beyond that, I like that. As well, what I would say is Dominik actually showed some attitude. He actually showed some fire. He became like a hothead. And I like that for him. I like that role. I think going forward, what would be good for Dominik is you have people being disrespectful to Rey Mysterio, and then Dominik just becomes that kid, that hothead kid that just keeps getting fired up, and then all of a sudden is just taking on the fights for his dad, and that could be his role. And then you keep Rey out of the ring and only put him in for meaningful matches and whatnot. But even if Dominik just continues to get beat, well, he's developing that character. He's developing that attitude and that fire. Does he need to work on his punches? Yes, absolutely. He does need to work on his punches. I'm sure he's working on that. But in that role, I like it. Young, hothead kid picking fights all the time. That's a good look. I really, really like that. The Miz. I won't lie. I absolutely hate The Miz's ring gear. I think it's stupid. But I'm imagining he wears it on purpose because this is his thing. He's supposed to be this gimmicky TV star, Hollywood star, and this is what they would wear in theory. So it's to the point where you kind of just want to punch him in the face. Which means he's doing his role absolutely very, very well. Because I look for reasons to cheer for Miz all the time. But he's a heel. He's a douchey heel. And you just want to punch him in the face all the time. And he was so excellent in this role. From the time that he points out that, oh, maybe Eddie is Dominik's dad, to the point where Dominik's pushing him down, then he starts getting in Dominik's face, and then starts giving him that wide-eyed look. Miz is just like that typical bully, basically, and he executes that so well with his talk and then his demeanor. Now, he's also the coward in a sense when it comes to people that are bigger than him. Yes, which means he has layers to this heel character, but he was perfect in the high school bully role here. So I think they put lightning in a bottle for this moment. I'm also kind of thinking they're gonna do it to death, but at this very moment in time, I want to just say that I thoroughly enjoyed this. This was good for both of them, and yeah, see where it goes. Let's go.